Hey everyone, it's Meridy here and welcome back. I am here with our 7th process video using the Offbeat Limitless Kit and Essentials Kit. And everything I discuss in this video will be linked in the description of this video. So if you have any questions about anything I'm using or tools I'm using, you might just want to check there. Okay, let's just jump right in again. Today I am scrapbooking 3 photos of my son with his Mr. Beast candy bars. And Mr. Beast candy bars, a YouTuber is named Mr. Beast, and he came out with a candy bar line, and my son thinks they are very exciting and always wants them. And they're like expensive, so he only gets them on special occasions. Like I think he got all these for his birthday or something, or for getting good grades or something like that. We don't usually just buy them for him, so it's a big deal. So I'm going to scrapbook those 3 3x4 pictures, and then I pulled the following pieces of embellishments out of the embellishment packs ahead of time, as I have been doing this month because there are so many embellishments and embellishment packs in this kit. So I pulled out a peace sign and a little tab and a film strip, a journaling block. Whatever you are, be all there, chill out, happy soul, or soul happy. Do whatever makes your soul happy. Whatever makes your soul happy, do that, is what that says. Whoa. A little frame, happy, a little tag, the best day, don't kill my vibe, find your wild, amazing, another film strip, and a little ticket. And then I have been putting the ephemera that I pulled for other kits that I didn't use, just I've been throwing it back in here. Maybe I'll use some of these tabs, possibly that one. I can see myself using some of these things. Let's see what else is in here. Maybe some buttons, some trim. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure that I would like to title this layout Mr. Beast Bar with these. I don't have enough R's, but I think I can make an R by cutting another letter. And then, let's see, the best, small joys, the good life. Okay, there's a couple of these that I feel like the best. I already have something else that says the best day, so maybe I'll cut out the good life. And now I have a whole bunch of little scraps, of course, and then the following papers. I pulled a piece of white cardstock from my stash. That will probably be the base of my layout. I have these couple pieces of blue cardstock from my stash that I used on other layouts, but I gutted them there. And then I've got, let's see, let's get out the pictures. I've got this plaid, which I think matches pretty good. I've got this blue and white checker pattern, which I really like. I've got some of this yellow I could keep in moderation on there. I've got the cassette tapes, which I really don't feel like match. And I like the cassette tapes, so I don't want to use the back. Let's see. Get some of my scraps out of here that I like with this. And then once I determine what scraps, oh, I could maybe use that. Once I determine what scraps I want to use, then I think I'll start putting this layout together. I got a couple little scraps, but not sure if I'm gonna use those. These are really small. That could go okay. I don't think I need a map. I'll keep this out if I need to use this little piece instead of this bigger one. I'm not sure about these. So when I'm not sure about them, I'm just keeping them out here. I don't think I need that one. Maybe, possibly. Just in case. Okay, now at least I've narrowed down what I'm working with, so I'm not so totally overwhelmed. I think I need to start, let's see, figuring how I want the layout of my photos to be. And I do have a film strip that's going to need to be incorporated into the paper part of this design, I think. All the rest of this is just embellishment, and I can add these things after I get the main part of my design down. So let's see. If I wanted something like this configuration, I think I could can do that. I wonder if I could just make something kind of going through, right through the center of my layout. Trying to balance out the color in these pictures as well. These two are pretty bright, this one's pretty dark. And I'm not necessarily loving that in the background anyway, so I'm going to remove that. I don't even know kind of which direction to go here. Kind of like that. And I could happily build out the edges of this maybe. This film strip will get lost. It is, Mr. Beast is a YouTuber, so I kind of think that the film strips go good with the theme, like the vibe of this layout. So I kind of want to keep those film strips. Okay. Maybe I should start. Would I rather have that yellow or this yellow? And I'm thinking this star one matches, picks up the yellow better out of that shirt. So I think I might go brighter, but this one matches this plaid paper a lot better. I think I just need to make some decisions and stick with it. So what I'm gonna do is cut this paper down. It's too big for me right now, so I'm going to cut it 5.5 inches wide. So now it's 5.5 inches wide, and it was 8.5 inches tall. So I've got that. And let's just start adhering, or not adhering, but placing things more I don't even know what I was gonna say. More what? I have no idea. Okay, I can like get behind this better. Not necessarily sure about this, but okay. And then I've got this little scrap here. And I'm just building up this base. I kind of like this so far. This is looking better. This blue piece, it's too bright. I don't like that over there. I wonder what this yellow would look like down the side. That can be pretty cool. I wonder what this color would look like down the side. Or both of these together. I like using a lot of patterns. Okay. I think I will go with this. I know it's very simple in the background, but I like it. Oh, I think I like the film strip underneath the whole base. Okay, I'm gonna cut some strips of paper here to get this side going. I'm just gonna cut a little strip from this checkerboard paper. Put it down. And then this piece is already obviously really skinny. I'm going to cut a little piece from this yellow paper. And I've already got it with a pattern at the edge, so maybe I should leave that. Oh, let me get a couple options here. I like it like that. Okay, I think I don't need any more of these papers. I think I've got all the color in there that I like. And then once I add all these embellishments, it will be good. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna mat all 3 of my pictures on a scrap of white paper because I do have plenty of white paper to mat these. I'm gonna trim them down slightly so that after they're matted, they're still 3 inches by 4 inches. So I'm going to trim 1/4 of an inch off of 2 sides because I feel like otherwise they're gonna start getting too big for what I've planned on the background. So I'm just gonna trim a little off of 2 sides of them and mat them on white. And I'm gonna get all the background papers adhered how I have them laying out. And I will be right back to show you how I'm going to add the embellishments. I have everything adhered down except for this piece right here because as you can see, it's not quite 12 inches long. So I'm not sure how I want it on here because I imagine I will have to put an embellishment somewhere and then maybe even down here, I don't know, and then cut this and scooch it to the top. So this is not adhered down yet. And then I've got some trim here. I don't really need that one, I don't think. Let's see. I possibly might use this trim on this layout somewhere, but I'm not sure where yet. Okay, I'm just gonna start placing things down. Like I could maybe place a little tag right there or something to be able to split this blue one. I'm not sure yet. And I'm just gonna really start just making embellishment clusters. Thought I would maybe have one somewhere down here. I've got a lot of clusters going on here. Happy. And I don't need all of them, probably. of these in a frame. Let's see. I could put this one in a frame. I kind of like that one. Possibly could use this little label, so I'm gonna cut it down. I've got way too many clusters going on this layout right now. I need to pull some of them together and make some of the clusters to become one somewhere. So let's see. And then I still don't want to forget that I want to put my title Mr. Beast bars somewhere on here, or Mr. Beast or something. Somewhere on here. I wonder if I can kind of, this might be too big. I do like the peace sign. I wonder if I could put the peace sign on those, wherever I end up putting those. They could go anywhere on here, really. Anywhere that looks even with these other two clusters that I have. I'm not sure about some of these. I like that little tab up there, that's cool. This just looks big. But then when I take it away, it looks empty up there. And this little space in here also looks empty. Maybe I need to go into, I do not like these colors with that, so I'm not going to use that. The buttons I'm not worried about right now. Maybe I need to go back into this ephemera and pull out a long, thin label to go up there. So I think I'm going to look for that, because this is too big. I don't think I need this on my layout. Let me see. Oh, it can kind of add a nice layer in here. Ooh, I like it underneath of there. Okay, I am going to kind of peel up some of these layers and stick this underneath there. I'm going to cut it out because if I put part of it under here, maybe I should put part of it up here. I might like that. So let me go in here and try to find a few more little tabs or pieces of embellishments out of there and decide where I want this and how this is going. So I'm going to pause the video for a minute while I go look through this bag. Alrighty, I found a couple of things. I found, instead of this light tab, I found a little bit of a darker tab that I think I want to stick under there, right there. And then I did find a long tab. I'm not sure how I want that in there. Okay, I think that this little piece right here is gonna stay right about here, right about there. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere down everything I have. I think I'm gonna put the title that says Mr. Beast right there in between the word amazing and the word chill out. And yeah, I think everything else, I don't think I need this. I think everything else I'm going to adhere down where I've got it. So I will go off screen or off camera and do that, and I will be back in a few. I got everything adhered down except this word amazing. And I went ahead and I put my title on my little ruler so I can try to place my title in here. And I'm thinking I want my title up here, but it looks a lot up there, kind of. So another option is to put my title down here, which I kind of like. Oh, I like it nestled into here. I like it nestled all the way to this. And then I still have this guy, so I think I can put him up there to fill in that space. But it kind of, again, looks like so much up there. I'm not sure how to make this work. Maybe I can overlap these like this. I kind of like that. So I think I will do that. I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down over right about there, so that this word amazing can just overlap the very top of that label. Okay, I like that. And then I can go ahead and adhere the letters to Mr. Beast. I'm going to start with the T because I know that I want it to nestle up close to this. So what height do I want this? I just want it right in there. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these letters down, and then this layout is almost done. I think I need to outline the 3 sides of this layout. Not the side where we've got the branding strips going down, not this side, but the other 3 sides. I feel like I need to outline them with my black pen just to finish them off, because I don't like the stark white edges. So let me get the rest of this letter down, these letters down, and then I will do that. All right, and do I need any of these buttons? I'm afraid that I maybe could add a couple of these buttons. Let's see. I could use light, dark. I kind of like this color. I don't know exactly where to put them. I'm gonna say no on the buttons right now. I think there's already quite a bit of layers on this layout. So let me get my pen. And I'm going to do the outline where I do the scribbles. Randomly put some scribbles on there. I don't even think I'm going to put mist splatters because there's a lot, and I don't want to just even make any more distraction with mist splatters. So this layout is done, and I hope you had fun watching. I hope you were inspired by this. If you were inspired either to make this with your kit or to make another layout using other supplies, we would love to see it in our Not Just for Boys Kit Club community Facebook group. And we will see you in a couple days with another video. Thanks, bye.